Калифорнии. Сегодня у меня 5-е или 6-е занятие CDL Driving School. Я уже запутался. Сегодня я делаю маневр Alley Dog. Вот. Хочу честно сказать, не получается нормально делать, но будем пробовать. Так. Ладно.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will start by looking at the vehicle as a general view. I'm looking to see if there is any damage on the vehicle, anything's broken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't see anything obvious. The vehicle standing still is not secured, is not leaning to one side more than the other side. If it it's leaning from one side more than the other side, it means I have a problem with the suspension, or I have a problem with the tire, the inflation of the tire, they're not equal, or maybe the ground itself is tilt. Right? So the black part on the top, they call it sun fairing. The sun fairing part, that the black one, is well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged. The 3 light amber color in the middle, 1, 2, 3. This is the ID for the vehicle. It means this vehicle is a commercial vehicle. And the 2 amber lights on the side, it means the width and the clearance of the vehicle. All the amber lights in the top should be well mounted, well secured, and should work properly. The mirror on the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 mirrors are well mounted, well secured. They are adjustable, not broken or damaged, well secured, and the gasket is not broken or damaged. This is the gasket, the bag of it, the gasket, everyone, not broken or damaged. Then I'm going to talk about my windshield. The windshield is not broken or damaged or cracked. There is no hole, no illegal sticker on it. Rubber seal all around, intact. It's not broken, cracked, or damaged to prevent water and air from coming inside. My wiper, they are present, both of them present, none of them missing. They are well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged, and the rubber blade is not cracked, damaged, so they can clean easily. My hood is not broken or damaged or dent, well mounted, well secured with 2 clamps on the side. My front grille is not broken or damaged, and it's clean. This is the screen. The screen is clean. There is no bugs, no foreign objects that will prevent air from coming inside and ventilate my radiator. My headlights, they are present, well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged. These headlights are clean color and working properly, and on the side is the signal. It's amber color because it's in the front. This signal here serves many purposes. It's a signal light, it's 4-way emergency, it's a parking. My bumper is not broken or damaged or cracked, it's well mounted and well secured, all bolts are present. There is no illegal walls. License plate is present, clean, well mounted, well secured, and is up to date 2018. You don't have to talk about those facts. Now I'm going to open the hood and start talking under the hood. The clamp from the side. The way I open my hood, I put 1 foot here, 2 hands here, and open it so I don't hurt my back. I will start from this side, the passenger side. I'm gonna start with general view on the engine. I'm looking for anything damaged, if there is any leaks, any cut wires, loose wires, anything abnormal. I don't see anything obviously. I will start talking about my windshield fluid container. My windshield fluid container is not broken or damaged. It was mounted and was secured. Has a cap on it. The cap is present. It's tight, secured. Where the cap, you know, there is no sign of leaks. The hoses, Okay, they are well mounted and well secured with the clamps. There is no sign of leaks. The hose is not cracked, damaged, or broken, and the actual container itself is here. We cannot see it, and it should be also well mounted and well secured, not broken, damaged, no sign of leaks. The amount of fluid, or windshield fluid, should be on a normal level. This is my coolant reservoir. My coolant reservoir also well mounted and well secured, not broken or damaged, no crack, no sign of leaks. Has a cap. The cap is well mounted and well tight, well secured, not broken or damaged. And under the cap, there is no sign of leaks. Wires, hoses, all are present, well tight, well secured with the clamps, no sign of leaks. The hoses itself, they are not cracked or damaged. And the amount of fluid should be on a normal level. I go to the other side. That's my radiator. I'm talking about the fluid coolant. This is my radiator.
Yes.
My radiator is well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged. There is no sign of leaks. Radiator has hoses. All hoses, the top hose and the bottom hose, should be well mounted, well secured with the clamps. Where the clamps is, they are tight, secured. There is no sign of leaks. The hoses itself is not cracked, damaged, or broken. No sign of leaks. If I follow my hose, the bottom hose, it's gonna take me to my water pump, which is here. That's my water pump. My water pump is well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged, no sign of leaks, and it's a belt driven. The belt itself is well mounted, well secured, and should have no crack, no damage on it, no fried, and it should have maximum 3/4 inch of free play. Okay. Above, let me talk about here. Above my water pump, I have the alternator. This is above the water pump. This is the water pump, and above here I have the alternator. Okay, my alternator is well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged, work properly. Also, it's belt driven, and the belt is not broken or damaged or cracked, and has maximum 3/4 inch of free play. The alternator is a power generator, has cable, positive and negative, and all those cables are well mounted, well secured. They are not exposed, and there is no corrosion on them. Okay. Now, this is my dipstick. My old dipstick is not broken or damaged, well mounted, well secured, and this is how I measure my oil level, engine oil level. I take it out, I wipe it, I insert it back, then I take it out again, and I take the reading. The oil should be clean and should be a normal level. If I'm missing any oil, this is the oil refill cap. It's also well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged, no sign of leaks. Here I add the oil to the engine. This part here is my power steering container. Power steering container, well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged or cracked, no sign of leaks. The cap is present, well tight, well secured, and at the cap there is no leaks. And this part here is the dipstick, where I measure my fluid. Again, the way I measure it, I take it out, wipe it, insert it back, take it out, take the reading. The fluid should be on a normal level. Okay? All right. Now I'm gonna talk about my engine. No, let me see here. If I follow my container, has hoses here. Hoses. The hoses are well mounted, well secured. The clamps are present. Where the hose is connected to the container, there is no sign of leaks. The hoses itself, they are not broken, damaged, or cracked, and no sign of leaks. I follow the hoses. It takes me to the power steering pump. Here is my power steering pump. My power steering pump is well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged, and it's worked properly. And it's it's gear driven. Gear driven, because it's in the back. Gear driven. All right. Okay. Under the engine, I'm going to talk about parts. We cannot see it. It's the air compressor or engine compressor. Engine compressor. We cannot see it from here. It's under the engine. Engine, they call it the compressor, the one like air compressor. Okay. It should be well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged or cracked, and there is no air leaks. And there is the governor valve. Also, the governor valve is well mounted, well secured, no broken or damaged, and there is no air leaks. This part here is my filter box. It's well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged. Inside there is a filter. The filter should be clean, no crack, no damage. Okay? Now I'm going to talk about three systems. I'm going to talk about steering system, suspension system, brake system. My steering system starts with the wheel. Okay, the wheel is connected to the steering column. This is steering column. The steering column is not broken or damaged or cracked, no illegal welds. Steering column should have maximum 10% of free play. You make like this, you show it to her, 10% of free play or equal to 2 inches of free play. The steering column connect to the gearbox with the U-bolts. See the U-bolts? With the U-bolts. The U-bolts, they are not damaged, broken or cracked or illegal welds. Between the two U-bolts, there is a rubber seal to prevent metal to metal. Okay, and should be well lubricated. The gearbox itself is well mounted and well secured to the frame, not broken or damaged or cracked. Inside there is liquid oil, there is no sign of leaks. Hoses coming out and into the gearbox are well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged, no holes, no leaks. Okay, from both sides. This is my pitman arm. My pitman arm is not broken or damaged or cracked, no illegal welds on it. My pitman arm is connected to the gearbox. Where it's connected, there is a rubber seal or gasket. Also, the rubber seal is well secured and there is no sign of leaks. This is my drag link. My drag link is connected to the pitman arm. The drag link is not damaged, broken, or illegal welds. And where it's connected to the pitman arm, the joint is not broken or damaged, well lubricated, and secured by castle nut. The castle nut is not broken or damaged or cracked and has a safety pin on it. Drag link is connected to the pitman arm. To upper control arm. This is upper control arm. See it?
Yes.
Upper control arm. The upper control arm is not broken or damaged or cracked, no illegal welds. And also, it's connected to the drag link with the joint, same joint like here, not broken or damaged, has a rubber seal. The rubber seal is not broken or damaged and has castle nut with the safety pin. Last things I'm going to talk about power steering is the tie rod. This part is tie rod. The tie rod is not broken or damaged, well mounted, well secured, there is no illegal welds. And the tie rod connect the two tires together that move them in the same direction. Alright? Alright. Now I'm going to talk about my suspension system. The suspension system, I will start with spring leaves. My spring leaves are not broken or damaged or cracked. Okay, no illegal welds on them. In the middle, they are connected to the front axle. This is the front axle, this one here. Front axle, this one. It's connected to the front axle. Connected with the U-bolts. See here the U-bolts? They are connected with the U-bolts. The U-bolts are not broken or damaged or cracked, no illegal welds, and the U-bolts are very tight and secured by 2 bolts in the bottom. Alright? From both ends, before the axle, front axle is not broken or damaged or cracked, no illegal welds. The spring leaves from the other side end, from this end and from the other end, okay, from other end over there, they are not broken or damaged. This is spring hanger. On the other hand, they have spring hanger. The spring hanger, they are not broken or damaged or cracked, no illegal welds, well lubricated. And the spring hanger connected to the spring mountain. This is spring mountain. This part is a spring mountain. The spring hanger connected to the spring mountain. Okay, the spring mountain also is well mounted, well secured, not broken or damaged, and there is no illegal welds. And that's from both ends. Now I'm going to talk about my shock absorber. This is my shock absorber. My shock absorber is not broken or damaged or cracked, not bent, has fluid inside. There is no sign of leaks, and from both ends it's tight and secured, and it has bushing. The bushing, this one here bushing. The bushing is not broken or damaged or cracked to prevent metal to metal friction. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to talk about my brake system. My brake system, I'm going to start with my air hose. This is air hose, brake air hose. The air hose is not broken or damaged or cracked, well mounted and well secured. There is not cracked, there is no sign of air leaks. Next to it, there is the ABS cable. The ABS cable also is well mounted and well secured and not damaged and exposed. The air hose is connected to the chamber, air brake chamber. The air brake chamber, you see it, go there, you can see it, air chamber. See this one here. The air chamber, this is a single air chamber. The single air chamber is not broken or damaged, no holes, no dents, no sign of air leaks. The slack adjuster and the push rod on the air chamber is not broken or damaged, and it should have maximum 1 inch of free play. From the air chamber, I'm gonna go to brake disc. The brake disc is well mounted and well secured, not broken or damaged or cracked. It's clean. There is no oil, no water, no foreign objects or debris, and it should not be dangerously thin. Next, I'm gonna talk about my brake pad. The brake pad also well mounted and well secured, not broken or damaged, not dangerously thin, and they are clean, no oil, no water, no fluid, no debris. Okay, that's finished. That's my air system. Now I'm gonna talk about my wheel, the tire. My front tire, this is my front tire. The front tire has to be original. No recap, no retreated. The minimum depth of the tread here, see between, it should be minimum 4/32 of inch. Okay? The inflation of the tire should be, according to the manufacturing, normally between 80 to 110. There is no mismatch between the tire. Any tire, there is no mismatch, cannot be different sizes. No mismatch between the tire. The condition of the tire, it should be in good condition. There is no nails, no cut, no abrasion, and evenly worn. Not one side worn more than the other. Then I have a problem with the suspension. The side of the tire also is in good condition. There is no nails, no cut, no abrasion, no bulges. Where the tire sits on the rim, it sits perfectly. There is no space. There is no air leaks. Okay? So one more time about the tire. The tire has to be original, no recap or retreated. It should be minimum 4/32 of inch of depth. No mismatch. The inflation should be, according to manufacturing of each tire, normally between 80 to 110. And the condition of the tire, no nails, no bulges, no cuts, no nothing. All right. Then I'm gonna talk about my rim. My rim is not broken or damaged or cracked. No bends or dents. The rim has no illegal walls. The rim is secured by lug nuts. All the lug nuts are present. None of them are missing. The lug nuts is not broken or damaged or cracked and well tight or secured. None of the lug nuts has residue, shiny residue, or powder, or rust that will indicate there is one of those lug nuts are loose. My seal hub, oil seal hub. My oil seal hub is present, not broken or damaged. Inside there is oil, it's not cracked, there is no leaks, and this is the cap where I add the oil. Oil should be in a normal level. Here I have my stem valve. The stem valve is present, not broken or damaged, and does not touch the rim. Has cap on it, and the cap present, and there is no air leaks. Whatever I said here about the tire, I'm gonna repeat it from inside. Okay? All right. my fender is not broken or damaged or cracked. Prevent the water and dirt from coming outside. And this is my flub, mud flub. Also is present, not broken or damaged. Okay, that does not touch the tire and does not touch the ground. This is the first section. You can stop.